Good morning. We have legs to do today. We have 4 stations around the room. You're each station 4. I'll put up 10 minutes on the timer, or I would like to see 3 to 4 sets, depending on the exercise. First station is very high step-ups. Oh, I forgot my bands over here. With banded pull cells. So I have 2 super high ones. And I only want you to do them if you know that you can step up without wobbling forward, okay? If you can, I'd like you to put a bar, like an easy curl or a body bar behind your back. So what I do here is I'm almost like leaning where my belly is laying against my quads. I'm stepping up, and then I'm coming down like this. I'm absorbing both my back knee too. So I'm leaning forward, stepping up, and coming down. So I'm not like standing straight up. The point of that is I'm putting a lot of the weight, believe it or not, into my glute. You can also do this. It actually helps really good if you need help standing up with the post. But I'm not doing this. Okay, that's a big difference. When the knee goes over the toe, that's when I'm into my kneecap now. But if I'm here and I keep this knee behind and I come up, the difference would be if you're like this, right? We're trying to stay way up and back, and then you have your balance. You're going to do 10 per leg. There's other ways to do it too, if this is too high or you don't feel comfortable on that. So I have some over here where you might not be able to hold the body bar, but what you're going to do is you're going to step up, and you're going to reach back as far as you can on this one. So same thing, body fold. I'm going to step up, and I'm going to reach back. Okay, so you got that post to hold on to. 10 by 10. So I do want heavy weight. If you cannot do a weight, you might just need to add the reps to like 15 by 15. Okay? Because by 10 of there, you might not get there. When you're done, you're going to sit down. You have 40 single, 40 pulls. So I'm going to put that band here. 40 single, big ones, right? We're not coming all the way and rest. I like to put my hands here. It's like a bumper, like stop. Okay, so you feel the tension even when you come in, and then pulse it. Okay? You can also, instead of doing like your 40 pulse, you could look at 40 seconds in the clock if you don't go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be annoying, I get it. So you can also do 40 seconds for the pulse. All right, so I'd like to see 3 to 4 rounds here. Or maybe you do 4 of the bands and 3 of the step-ups, up to you. Okay, coming on to the next station. ISO foot on plate. Elevated squat, right, center, left. So I'll set a few more of these. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to one side. I'm going to do 10. I'm going to step together. I'm going to do 10. I'm going to cross over. I'm going to do 10. Okay? So it's right, center, side. If you want to do it on one plate, what I'll do for your center is you're going to put your heels up and come down like this. Actually, I think I prefer that. It says stepping over. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go here for 10. I want your princess and the frog, knees out wide for 10, and then take it back for 10 to the other side. If it starts to hurt your back, by holding kettlebell here, which can happen sometimes, then you're going to go 10 single, 10 pulse. 10 single, 10 pulse. 10 single, 10 pulse. So you're just adding that pulse at the end of each round. Make sense? Great. All right, over here. Banded hamstring curls or weighted curls. So we're going to do my line weighted. If you're going to try to get into it, you're on your own. It lays flat on the floor. I put my knees up against as I take my 2 toes underneath the big head of the dumbbell, and I flip it up. From here, I just shift my legs together. And I'm doing a full hamstring curl. Yeah, 20 is about right here, okay, because that's what it's going to take. So 20 sets here, or 20 reps, I should say, or you can do the lying banded if you don't want to do the hamstring. If you're going to do the banded, I would go right like this, and honestly, as the clock is going, I would do 40 seconds on the timer. Just watch 40 seconds. And then maybe 2 sets in a row. That might be good. And then your superset is a side deadlift walker. I'm just going to grab some dumbbells to show you. If the dumbbells in front of you are too much, then take a band, one of the looser bands, and put it around your calves. So it's step and apart, up together. Step and dip, up and together. Okay, so you're doing a side step walker. I would go like 10 by 10, 10 down, 10 back. Okay? And if you have a band, same thing. You're always touching down at the open, and the band will be right here on the calves. So you can do one of those overruns. And the last one is a tire or bench with sequence, 10 wide, 10 middle, 10 close. So if I'm here, okay, it looks like this. Okay, so my legs are wide. You can start close or wide, doesn't matter. I'm going to go 10. Then I'm going to walk in a little bit. 10. Then I'm going to go close. 10. You could do them with the barbell, or you could do it with our fancy little hip belts. The hip belts I recommend doing off a bench because you don't really get that because they sink. You hit the floor early, so if you're close to the floor, you can't really let those weights dangle. So this is really good because look, there's no pressure now on my gut. It just hangs on the side. So if you're here, it would be wide 10, move them in 10, and then